Also, I like that her cape has earrings. Altogether, it's 1 out of 5. I'm sorry, these outfits are so weak. And but those eyes, her face just looks really off. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we have a new story we're going to be taking a look at. But before we do, we have a Thanksgiving update, which has a few things that I want to look at first before we get into the story itself. If you are watching this video in the future and you don't want to see any of this, you can use the timestamps that will be in the description and in the time bar in this video. So you can just skip ahead. And without further ado, let's see what everything has been added for this update for today. The first big thing that we've got added is the Style Academy, which lets you upgrade the tag. We already have a system where you can upgrade for more points, but here you get to upgrade certain tags specifically, which would be great for Fancy Fair. Then you can probably sink a lot of currencies in. Then we have another new currency called the Couple Spinner, which is used by magic recycling, where you put in the clothing you get from Lovecraft to recycle it for those, and then you can upgrade the items. However, keep in mind when doing this, you do not use any of the society items, because if you give away an item from your society craft, then you're gonna have to start all over. So make sure you check. I have too many 6 stars, so let's just do one at least and see what we can boost up here. Let's just do this one. So it takes a few 50s, and these are both plus 30. I don't know if this is just 30 points extra, because that's not a lot. So I'm just gonna leave this for what it is. Honestly, I'm not too impressed about it, but it's whatever. Another new thing that we have is sending flowers to friends, which is so awkward because this is basically just liking someone's selfie. There's no purpose of these flowers except for just flexing that you have them, so don't feel need that you have to have this. Also, we have a new layout, which is kind of cute, but you have to individually like people's picture. This person already has 5. I don't really see the point of this. It's whatever. We have one new background you can buy in the Time Atelier. This is, I think, just again with the new story that came out, and you can still buy the Sisters of the Sea background as well. We also have some Thanksgiving hats. I am not going to share my opinion because it's pretty obvious probably what I think of it. Meanwhile, I will download the new story. Noticeably, this has 4 chapters, which is huge. It has a 4-star difficulty, and it's 70 tickets, which is quite expensive. So I'm scared to see what the blueprints are going to be like, because that is a lot. Next change that they've been added is that they raised the level 10 capacity to level 20. Again, I don't know if this means that it's going to be higher level your need to finish a story, which would be absolutely terrible, but at least maybe we can get some more diamonds from this. I'm not sure what that means. Unfortunately, they decided not to raise the daily gift box you can get, so I don't really get what the point is of this. Anyone curious, they did not add any more of these achievements for this, because I would expect that they would raise it for this, but I have not seen that yet. Also, I was scared it was going to mean that we wouldn't have the cool badges anymore, but fortunately they are still there. So I wonder what it means to have them to level 20 and how much you get from that, but only time will tell for now. And then lastly, we have a few titles which you can equip. There aren't that many, and this is clearly focused to whales. I currently have about half of them, but as you can see, it says here at least reaching level 65 and then going up from here. If you are currently at level 120, you have spent a lot of money on this game. It's not really possible to be this high as a free-to-play, so it's really showing, you know, how much it is. Same for these two specifically, for being like VIP 9 and VIP 12. That is ridiculous. This is just to show off how rich you are. I'm personally gonna go for the crown because I think the crown is cute, I guess, but whatever. Also, thank you for the one person that has already liked my selfie. Much appreciated. Ooh, this is interesting. I did get a lot of gifts right here, which includes a lot of relics, because I think I got them all to a level 11 now, so maybe for every level you're gonna get a relic chart, which would be great, even though I'd rather have diamonds, I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, everyone just basically gave me a chart, and I got 450 of those spindles. So this all comes together. Good to know. Now with that being over, let's get into the new story, the Apothecary. The Apothecary. English is not my first language, and I have no idea how I'm gonna pronounce this, so I will not. This is the new story. Quick mention, the new interface looks lovely. I really like this one. Let's get into the outfits. This 4-chapter story has 11 outfits, which is okay, I guess. I wonder how much it's gonna be a mix of Lucky Jerry, whatnot. First one is Creation and Fall. I'm gonna be honest here, not my favorite. I don't like this. It's gonna be an alchemist kind of story, if I'm correct. I do like the hair. I think the hair is kind of cute, but that's about it. It's gonna be a 1 out of 5 for me. It's too much. At the same time, it's too little. Theory Pact is number 2, and I actually like this one. It gives me a Halloween outfit vibe. I don't like that the dress is torn. It looks kind of silly. However, I love the open back. Okay, that's kind of cute, the jewels, but they are probably part of the dress, if I am Correct. I like that the boots are a different height. But other than that, not my favorite colors. Definitely not my style. I don't like mullets. I'm sorry. Again, 1 out of 5, unfortunately. Legendary Bard is exactly what the name says it is. I think this is so dumb looking. What's with the cape? I think without the cape, it would have done a lot more justice. The same with the bottom here. I just don't think this is it. It's such a weak outfit. I don't know. The little guitar, it blends in with the outfits a little bit too much that you almost don't see it. However, I do like the quilt on the inside because it looks kind of cool and it's not on the outside, which is kind of interesting. Also, I like that her cape has earrings. Her cape has earrings. It does. Whatever. Her hair is cute. Outfit is weak. I'm gonna really have to go with 1 out of 5. Like, I like a good chest piece, but this is just like, what? Maybe the store is really good. Oh, here we go again. It's Apothecary? Apothecary. Let me ask Google.
Apothecary.
Okay, Google says Apothecary's journey. Great. I can't make this shit up. What is that hat? What is the hair? You know those foldable frisbees that you used to have as a kid? That's literally what the texture of that hat is. It's not it. However, I do love the book. This is one of the coolest handhelds I've ever seen. I love that it has like a 3D heart on it. The handheld is so cool with the keychain. Also, I love the purse. I love the bag. And the shoes are okay. I just don't like the top and the hair and the hat. So it's about 50-50 for this one. It's on the lower side of the 50-50. So I fear I'm gonna go for 2 out of 5 on this one. But I wish the skirt is separate because it's so cute and it would be great with other things. But unfortunately, it's not. I'm so sorry. I'm so rude. Water breath potion is a little bit more up my alley, a little bit more colorful. The shape of the dress is good. I like that she has like curves again in like a flattering way. I think the bottom looks nice. I see lace up heels. I love those kind of shoes. They look like ballerina, pretty ass. It's kind of on the simple side. She has a water hat, which is so creatively done. It looks like a witch hat, but at the same time it doesn't. It's a little bit simple, but I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 because the hair could have done more. The shoes and the hat, exactly what we're going for here. Bygone Night is also a really great outfit. I'm gonna say straight up 4 out of 5. I don't like the colors, that's why we're going lower here, but it's exactly what I think with witches. Dress is detailed and not too much like the first outfit definitely was. I love that it has double layers, the ruching. Her hairpiece, however, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like finger bones, and I do think that's kind of gross, but maybe she's like an evil witch. Again, the open back with the jewelry. Look at this. It is amazing. I like the way this looks. And on the back here too, yeah, okay. If it weren't for the color, if it was like red or a purple, I think I would have liked it more, but definitely the way we're going, 4 out of 5. This is Fallen Temple. This is a big flop for me. Her hair looks very flat, which make her head look big. Cape, it looks silly. Especially with a heavy thing on it, it wouldn't be practical. I don't think pink, red, blue, dark blue, and purple go well together. Are those open toe socks? No, those are not shoes. No. What are you doing? What is that? No. 1 out of 5. We don't do open toe shoes. They're fucking socks. No. We have Dream Travel Guide. This is the one they teased on their social media. I like this one. What did you expect from me? This hair is everything I want hair to be like. I want my hair to be like. It has volume and it has curls. It has good looking bangs and it has little flowers in it. This is great. I love unicorns. They're cute. And I think this is executed very well. However, the extension was a little bit unnecessary. I think this is kind of interesting, but it does fit the magical theme. This is gonna be so far the best one, so I'm just gonna be like nice for once and give it a 5 out of 5. Other than that, meh. Ancient God is another one they teased. This is not up my alley. I feel like this would better fit with Sisters of the Sea. It gives me the same vibe as the Big Fork did from Perfect Storm, and I hated that. I hate dress. This is definitely 1 out of 5. It feels like way too much. Like, why are we doing glittery, sleek tentacles and then have whatever this is going on, and then on top we have more pearlies, we have an open chest and lacing into a necklace. Honey, we don't have to do this. The hair is kind of cute. I love the gradient. They've been doing that in this story, I've noticed. 1 out of 5. I'm sorry, these outfits are so weak. Gone by Dawn is our second to last outfit, and this is cute. I like this. The hair is nice. It looks like a classic witch outfit with a little bit of a twist with half a coat on. It has an elegant little wand. This is a 4 out of 5 for me. I'm not sure about the coat, but I do think it's creative. And also the way they solved it in the back by just adding a clasp, which makes it connect to the front. I think this is a very creative outfit, and I love the way they layered it without making it look too much. So again, 4 out of 5. Also, I love the hat a lot. Playful Sylph is our last outfit. I'm gonna say this gives me a lot of Genshin vibe. We had a few like that before. I think it's cute. It has a lot going on again. I would almost say too much, but it's okay, I guess. It looks like an event outfit, which is kind of a good thing, but at the same time, it's mostly Lucky Jerry items. I'm not sure what to say about this one. Even though it's a lot, I do think it's kind of like normal looking and doesn't speak a lot about the character itself. So I'm gonna say 3 out of 5. Overall, I think all of the outfits are kind of weak and I'm kind of really disappointed. They really advertised with the unicorn and the octopus one, and then they kind of let down when the story actually released. So hopefully the rest is going to be better. So let's check out the store currently. So we only have 7 blueprints, which is surprisingly good for only a 4-chapter story. So I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like this is one of the cheaper ones on the diamond side. And then we have these 8 items that you can purchase already. And I'm just going to buy these and let's move on to Lucky Jerry. Like I said, I don't really like many of them, but we have a 6-star increase, so I think I'm gonna do 150 pulls just for hopes of getting high star items because we can always use more of those. So let's just get straight into the first 100 pulls, and we have a glove. That's cute. It's a 6-star. I feel like my luck on the duplicates are also gonna be pretty good since this is a 6-star increase and not the rel. Our first relic is Oz. It's cute. I like this one. It's only a 4-star though. Then next up, we have another relic. I jinxed myself so hard. Love to see it. And we got the only item I wanted. That's great. Oh, how unfortunate we didn't get the tentacle dress. Okay, I'm pretty happy. And we got the other Lucky Jerry dress that I thought was pretty okay. All right. And we have 6-star gloves, sleeve thingies in the same pool. And we have these beautiful socks. Those are cute, which is only a 4-star though. And then we have the hat from the same outfit. Not mad about it. I don't really mind the 6-star lessness if it's a cute thing. 6-star earrings. I don't think I like those. Let it slide. Moving on, we have the other piece, the necklace for the unicorn outfit. Maybe they heard me on the other side. We have the bracelet for the blue outfit. That's great. Okay, the only duplicate we got was the relic, which is not the worst. So let's do another 50 pulls and then I think I'm gonna stop there. I'm hoping to get the hair. We got the only hair from that one outfit that I didn't like. Okay, that's not bad. And we get the ring. Whatever. I don't really care much for small jewelry if it's not 6-star. Is that from the same blue outfit? We're gonna have that whole thing complete. We have the dress again and the other dress again. Okay, but we did get the cute witch hat. I'm kind of pissed that we already get both twice. Okay, I'm just gonna call it a 500 tickets right now. I don't really care much for it. Now have a look at the new companions. This story only has 3 companions, which I do think they could have done better on if it's a 4-chapter story. So we have Tate, who does look incredibly handsome and not like any of the other characters, which I do appreciate. His hair looks great. I wish our characters could have that hair. Can't say much about him yet, but these are his tags. And then we have Clements. I'm not sure what gender they are, so I'm just gonna go for a they. Their head is so small. Like, what is up with that? I keep saying it. Why do they look like that? They really need to put their companions next to each other because I think this looks odd. It just looks weird. Also give me Mad Moira vibes. I don't know, maybe it's the gloves. Lastly, we have Morgana, and she has a face. I know she's like a cat lady, so maybe that'll be excusable, but those eyes, her face just looks really off. Also, the bangles on that tail do not look realistic. And you're gonna be like, Hamster, you're gonna say that about a cat lady is unrealistic. Look at this. We could have done better on that one. However, outfit is cute. I wish we could trade with one of our outfits. So I'm just gonna level them up real quick to level 5 and see what their relics are like, if I have enough gifts to give them. I only got them to level 4 and this is the rewards I got. So I got 90 diamonds and 3 blueprints. I fear that for this story, they're gonna have to be over level 10 or something to finish the story. I feel like that's something Time Princess would do in the future, but I can't say that definite yet. Now, it's time for the main course. I'm gonna go read, I think, 1 or 2 levels. However, because this is a 4-chapter story, it can determine how good the story will be just on the first 2 chapters. I'll be back to give you a brief introduction, I guess, but I don't think I can just decide if this is a good story just based on the first 2 levels. So I'll be back after reading those. I've now read the first 2 levels, and it starts off as us being Amelia Farah, who has a shop within the universe of magic, and we are with the Apothecary Guilds. We sell potions, but we are really bad and we're on the bottom tier of the list. So we also sell illegally so we can make more money on the side. We also have a sidekick, which is an owl named Oz, which is pretty cool. And we start off with making a potion. We make this potion for our first love interest, which is Clement, and that's how we get introduced to him. Going off to the bank, we find out that we either accept a special commission or we get kicked out for being on the lowest rank and not like adding anything to it. So we go meet up with the guy who is commissioning us. So we meet our second love interest, which is Tate, and he's very charismatic and popular with the girls, and he is a bard. And the moment he starts singing, everyone hates it. And it turns out that as a bard, plot twist, he cannot sing and he wants to be able to sing, so he wants a potion for that. However, no one's been able to help him and such, so we have to, or our shop will close. So that's how we kind of get involved in the second love interest, and it's where it ends for now. I think the world building is good. I am very interested to read more. The magic whole potion thing is something that I'm very interested in, so I'm very excited to read more about it. So far I would say the story itself is a recommendation. However, I do think it's kind of expensive with 70 tickets, so as a beginner maybe not. However, the blueprints aren't that many to buy, so it's not that much in the diamonds you'll be spending. The outfits are kind of weak in my opinion. I'm not that too thrived about it, honestly. And lastly, the companions, we only have 3. Why not 4 or 5? It's a 4-chapter story. So my little conclusions on those. Now checking out the blueprints that we got, we have quite a few. I'm gonna see if I can craft anything and then we can try and make a little quick outfit because this video is getting pretty long. I am not gonna finish everything because I realized this story is so expensive. Look at these boots, 100 for each and then 31 and 51. That is ridiculous. I'm gonna wait until Saturday. I'm gonna craft the rest. For example, I just crafted this dress, it's cheaper than the boots. This is not looking so good. These stores are getting more and more expensive. So with the items that we have 3 hats, we have 1 hairstyle. We'll put the silly hat on. We have 3 dresses and 1 top, 1 skirt, 2 pair of shoes, 2 pair of socks. These look nice though. And 3 necklaces, 3 earrings, 2 gloves, and 4 rings. And honestly, I'm pretty good for my first few pulls and such. I already gave my conclusions when concluding what the story is about, but in really short, I'd say skip on this if you're new because it's going to be a really expensive story. However, the story does sound interesting, but the outfits are a bit like 50-50. Like, it's not the worst. I've seen worse, but it's definitely not something to write home about. The story does sound very interesting. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching to the end. Let me know what you think about the story so far and if the outfits do suit you maybe a little bit more than me. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!